Feel like I'm on dope, 'cause you serve me on a regular. Oh, we need to tie this rope.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
KT twins are here.
I'm Trina.
I'm Cass.
And today's video is going to be another episode of Wine. So, today we are doing, the topic is how to spot a fake friend.
Yes, I'm sure everybody has experiences with fake friends, boys or girls.
Yes.
And we are here to tell you how to spot them quick and get rid of them.
You don't have to get rid of them, but it's how to spot them and then, you know, tell your friend, like, fix the issue.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, or that one.
Yeah, so we each have three. I have three, she has three, so we have a total of 6. And yeah, we have our hookah going.
As usual. And the wine of this week, it's our sparkling champagne, is martini acid this week.
So, yes. We both had this before, but it's good, so
we're doing it again.
Yeah.
Well, we never had it featured in a video, but we've had it separately before, yeah. So,
it's probably like the first alcohol I ever tried.
Oh, right? Yeah. Don't say that.
Why?
Oh, when you were older, you mean.
Yeah, when I was older.
Okay, guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, so you can go first.
Me? Okay.
I'm not gonna my things.
So,
Can I spot this now?
Yeah, how to spot. So for me, it is someone. So say your friend, like, say you start,
Bumps, bumps, bumps.
Okay, say you. Look at Bronx. Say you.
I almost let it go.
And put a hole in my damn roof. Okay. So say you like start a business or something, or just anything that you're doing, like maybe like you start school or graduate from school, and then your friend like doesn't ever congratulate you or like support you.
Pour her up first, guys.
Thanks, girl. That to me is like, that's kind of fake to me.
Someone who can't congratulate you on your successes.
Yeah, or like doesn't even acknowledge them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like even like if you say you start a business and your friend doesn't even like promote your business at all, like it's free to post something,
right,
somebody's thing on your story. Maybe it's not fake, but it's just kind of like.
Are you gonna look good, girl?
Yeah, it's not fake, but it's just to me like it's kind of lame. I don't know what's the word.
It's just like why? No, it's just like why not?
Like you're kind of weird.
Like why? What is stopping you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? It just brings into a question like, do you not want me to do well in my business? Are you trying to?
Do you just not care that I started a business?
Are you jealous? Are you envious?
Yeah, it's kind of bad mind.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, what would be any reason why you're not supporting your friend's business? And that doesn't mean that this person every single day you have to make a post every single day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if your friend has business, you've never posted it, never started it out, never even went to it. Never like no type of form of support at all. It's just like,
especially like maybe you can't afford to buy the product, but then at least like post it so someone else can buy it. Like that's what I do. Like if I'm not gonna actually purchase it or like, you know, order food from somebody that started a business, like I'm gonna post it so somebody else does.
Yeah,
exactly.
Get them
exposure.
There's so many different ways to support your friends. It's just like there could be no excuse why your friend's not supporting your business. Mm-hmm. And again, doesn't mean every single day, but like
at least. You know,
enough. Like sometimes
I support my friends. I post my friends stuff if they're doing something, so or starting something new. But
right.
Okay.
But some people would say that they support their friends' business like privately.
What does that mean?
Like, let's say like your friend has a hair salon, does hair. But, like I support her by going to her.
Okay, but do you ever when you post your picture in the hair, do you ever say like hair by?
Oh yeah.
Or you're just gonna post off in the hair as if your friend didn't just do it. And your friend's not trying to start her get her business going.
That's true. Yeah, there's no excuse.
Exactly.
I tried to find it for you guys. There's not.
Private support is not really support. It's like, I don't know. Whatever. Everyone has their own, like, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so one of my how to spot a fake friend. Ooh, this is a big one for me. I didn't really know the exact word, but I kind of described it as like when they don't pour into your cup. Like if you're like, you know, like I feel like there's I've even been in a lot of situations where like I pour into my friends' cups often and like, you know, I'm there, I'm always supportive, I'm always like trying to be there for them, I'm always trying to be the listening ear, I'm always trying to be the advice giver, I'm always trying to be the like, you know, like the shoulders to cry on.
Yeah.
And then it's like when I need that, like it's like
they're not there.
Not at all. Not even a little bit. Like they're not interested
like,
at all.
I feel like a friendship should be like both people are like benefiting from the friendship. It's not really like I'm not your therapist.
Exactly.
Like you should be mine
but
too.
exactly, if I'm your therapist, like you need to be my therapist, because obviously if you want that, obviously I would want it too, type of thing. So it's like, yeah, I described it as like not pouring into my cup. Like if you don't pour into my cup at all, like you know, like ever, like it's just like, yeah, fake friend. But you're around to hear all the mix. Like, you know, you're around for everything else though. But you're here for the parties. You're here for the links. You're here for the whatever. But you don't ever want to pour into the cup. Like, you know, like you don't ever want to pick me up. But you want to come out on the road with me. But you want to come and you know everybody that I know. You want to do this. You want to do that. But you don't want.
Only want to be there for the fun. But not for, like when you're like down. When you're down.
Exactly.
Like, actually need a friend.
Exactly. They don't pour into the cup. They just want to tag along. I don't like that's to me, like, no, your intentions aren't that well for me if that's how you are.
Okay, and then so my second one is someone who like talks about their, like, say your friend has friends that you don't talk to, like, but they talk to you about them. You know what I mean? Okay, so like say like me and you are friends, not sisters, and then you have a friend that I don't talk to, but you talk shit to me about that friend. Or like tell me your friend's business.
Oh, okay, you're you, I'm me, and I have a friend.
And me and you are friends, not sisters.
We're friends,
yeah.
And I'm friends with this girl, but you're not friends with this girl.
Yeah, but I know her business
because I told you to.
Yeah, or like you talk shit about her to me.
Okay.
You know, like to be like, oh, like I don't like how like Sally did this and this the other day. Like Sally did, Sally sold this, Sally's broke. You know, it's like, why are you telling me your friend's business?
And so, because possibly you think I'm probably telling your business to Sally.
Yeah, that's how you are. You will never hear a peep of my business. I promise you, because that just shows me like you probably are talking about me to her when it comes time. You know, so
right, because it came with. But could it be like you're my like number? Because like there's always like that thing, like, you know, like when someone tells me like, oh, I won't tell nobody, but there's still that one, like she's my one, like, oh, I won't tell no one. But she's my one. I don't get, like, I'm telling my sister, like, you know, like I won't tell no one else, but I'm telling her, you know. So like, could it be one of those, like, you know, like you're that one for that person, where it's like,
it could be, but then it's still to me like it depends, like, you know,
because everyone has that one. I don't care what nobody says.
When you're in that situation, like, you know when when it's like you're that one, or like the person just is a chatterbox.
Oh, so you feel like when you're just the chatterbox and you're not that one.
Yeah, like it's like you feel like you know when your friend's one. And when you just like, you know, like, but if you're talking to me about this is my best friend too, and da-da-da, it's like, so why is her business in my ears?
Because of you.
Me?
Yeah. No, because
I don't go nobody's business.
No, I mean because of you, like, because you're. Oh yeah. I only know your friend's business right now. Especially if you have no relation to this person, you wouldn't know this person unless I told you to.
And I don't want your friend knowing my business, so that's how it is. Honestly, if my friend has friends I don't talk to, I'm very limited about like what I tell her. Because
you never know. Oh, you never know. That kind of leads into my second one. My second one was actually has about a fake friend was being friends with some. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this is a fake friend, but it's something I don't care. I'm gonna say because I don't like it. Being friends with someone that I've had an issue with, or that I'm not friends with.
That's fake to me. I don't care what nobody says. People say that, oh, well, I'm cordial. There's no cordial. There's no secret.
Because then things like what you said can happen.
Exactly.
Where like now you're running her play and you're running her mind.
It's like, you know what I'm like, either, bro, no, you're gonna trigger me. It's like when people try to like say there's a situation going on and then the friend that you fell out with, you know, so say like I have like me and your friends again, and then Sally did something foul to me. And then you come to me like, oh yeah, like Sally's wrong. But did you tell Sally she's wrong? Cut that. Did you tell Sally she's wrong?
Nah, you didn't.
But you're talking to me about, oh yeah, she's wrong. So tell her, if she's both of our friend or was both of our friend, tell Sally she's wrong. Period. And until certain things, there comes a time when certain things are done that you need to choose up. Yeah. I just believe that if you think that's cool to still be friends with that person, that shows me who you are. I don't need you around me if you think that that's like certain things are okay to do in a friendship, you know?
I don't care. People will call it, oh, that's childish.
It's not.
I don't care because or make it known that you're my friend and you're the person's friend that I don't mess with no more, because then I'm just gonna move with you different. Like we can still maybe be some type of friend, but just best believe I'm not telling my business because I don't want you running nothing back to that person who's tried to do me wrong in the past. Like Chelsea, person had bad intent for me, had bad ill for me. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm not about to tell you things that you could fuel that person with to now go tell everyone else, because that person doesn't care about me. You're supposed to care about me. So you'll tell her, him, and then her or him will go and tell everyone else because that person doesn't owe me nothing.
And more times if we're all friends, it's like if we're all friends and that happens to me, it's like I don't even want to mess with that person that did my friend foul.
Exactly,
because it's like you would do it to me. You would do it to me too.
And that's what it should come down to. That's what it should come down to. If we're all a group of friends, and if we're all a group of friends, and then that person does me wrong, you should be scared because she should do what she wants to you. And that's what's scary. And that's when it comes. And I've had to lock off a lot of people before that have
distance.
Yeah, or even
I don't like that whole I like both of you, I'm a cordial. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm not coming like no. There's no.
And if it is that, then thank you for letting me know. And like they just know there's like I will draw the line. You don't have to draw. I'll draw the line.
Right here, you can't choose up. I'm gonna choose for you, babe.
Exactly.
You can be friends with her, and I'll live my merry life.
Or him.
Any snakes.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm not taking no risk. You're not gonna feed my info. And I can't even confide in you because you're not gonna feed my business to this person that you know tried to do whatever.
Exactly.
You're not gonna do that. That's weird.
Hate that.
That's weird. And it's even worse if you try to pretend like, oh, I don't really mess with that person, but then behind closed doors you're messing with her.
Yeah, I see you on Snap with her.
I see you. That's weird.
Okay.
That's weird. That's super weird. That's weird. You should have just said it with your chest. You know what I mean? Like always say it. Like, you know, just say what it is so everyone else can be able to make the decisions that they want to make.
So another thing, kind of almost like what you said in the beginning, was someone that like only talks about themselves, you know, or like makes everything about them. You know, I think there's a difference between like sometimes I will when my friends talk to me about something, I'll say like, oh yeah, like that happened to me too, so that they know like I can relate to them, you know. Or, like, you know, I understand.
Or be like, I understand.
Yeah, because I've been through that too. But then it's like the difference between that and someone saying like making it about them all the time. You know. It's like I don't know, I don't like that. Or like someone that just like only talks about them, and never asks like, oh,
it kind of feels into like doesn't pour into your cup.
Yeah, so I was saying like
you don't want to be a therapist, but you want me to be a therapist for you, but you don't want to be my therapist.
And like you never ask like what's going on in my life. You just call me to talk about you, then say okay, bye, and it's like okay.
That was great. Great talk.
Thanks for asking how I am. Bye. I'm dying. Like, bye. You didn't even know.
Like, you wouldn't even know what I did. You didn't even know before I picked this call to console you that, like, God forbid I just got in a car accident.
Exactly.
10 seconds ago. But you wouldn't even know because you didn't even care to check for me. Like, you know?
So, to me, that's, like, a fake friend. I feel like your friend should always be making sure that you're good
too.
if you're making sure that they're good.
Yeah. That's facts.
Here, Kendra.
Another way, the last way for me is, this is a big, actually this should never happen, but, actually no, because I've been put in situations like this, actually. So one way for a fake friend for me, so a fake friend is, those friends that never defend you behind your back.
Hate that. Bye. Bye.
Cut that.
Bye.
I'm friends with somebody, and let's just say I happen to enter a room with other people that maybe don't like you or whatever the case could be, because like the world is so small, people follow people every single day, whatever whatever the case may be, like the world is so small. So it's like if I ever have to go to a party or enter a room where there are people that don't like you and all of a sudden they start discussing you negatively to me, or I hear it, and if I don't offend you, you should cut me off. But it would never happen, but you should cut me, because if it vice versa, I'm cutting you. If I ever hear that you're in a room entertaining people that are discussing me bad,
or like laughing, or like, you know,
like,
either leave the room or defend me.
Exactly.
Or do not come back to me talking about, oh, da-da-da said this and this. And I'm
say, what did you say?
And what did you say about it?
Yeah.
Because why are my friends even talking to you about me?
Exactly. Why are anyone talking to you about in that sense, and you're not running it back, or you're not letting anyone while you're running it back, you're not telling them, oh, but don't worry, I said da 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 da. You're just saying, oh, by the way, this said this about you.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you say?
Like you're
I didn't say nothing. Okay, bye.
I didn't want to start any problems.
But there was a problem clearly, because that person knows me and you are friends, and they were brave enough to talk about me to you. So that's weird. You made it weird now. Even like I'm looking at you like, what? Why wouldn't you offend me? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's weird. I can't do that. Like, no. If you're in too many rooms, people always discussing me, and you never have anything to say except to bring back the mix, you can go. If all you're ever gonna do is bring back the mix, leave it, because you didn't offend me.
And if that's how you want me to tell you, just don't even bring it back to your friend.
Yeah, exactly. You're better off acting like, oh, I didn't hear it, even though you heard it and you didn't offend it. You're better off pretending like, no, I didn't hear it. Like, I'm really minding my business. Like, oh no, I didn't hear that person talking about Cass over there. Like, you're better off but if I find out, it's gonna be up. It's up anyway. So
literally.
But no, that's not cool at all. If that's your friend, because I've never been in many rooms before where I've had different friends and people have tried to talk down on them or whatever, and I offended it. I've had to offend it. I've had to be like, nah, like that's not like, you know. Even if I knew you're in the wrong or whatever, I'm never gonna let someone else know oh she's in the wrong. No, I'll let my friend know she's in the wrong, but I'm not supposed to stand up to a whole bunch of people who are talking bad about her
not right.
and be like, oh, she's wrong. I'm not doing that. But it's your person, but come to me like, yeah, like you were wrong for this, but I still said that whatever. But like, you know, no, that's not. You don't just sit there and let everyone talk about your person, your friend negatively, and you don't say nothing.
Yeah,
that's weird. Because what are your intentions? You're just like them. You should have just joined it. For all I know, then you joined the convo and was like, yeah, she is.
Yeah,
she is a no good girl.
You're kind of right. She's a bit broke, you know, or something like that. Like, oh yeah, she's on her baby father. Like, I don't know what that's about. Like,
yeah, for all I know, you entertained the convo. But yeah, no, I can't do that. So, okay, what's yours?
That's it. I have my 3.
Oh, you went first?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's that for the video. I feel like this topic is real. Like
we could have went super deep in this.
So maybe we should.
I'm even trying to think of it off my head.
Maybe we might do a part. And yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much, guys, for the continuous support.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Leave your recommendations down below in the comment section. Please. Who?
YouTubers. No, I said it every single time. Down below.
Okay, don't listen to her. Leave your recommendations, please, in the description box, and we'll do anything that we can add that onto our list for our wine whispers or even for our regular videos.
Yep.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our
social media.
Share our videos as much as you can. And again, thank you so much for all the support. We really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful weekday, night, evening.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
I believe you know just what you're doing now.